Welcome back to the STRIVECast.
Season 2, episode 11.
Woo! And it's going to be a good one today. The guys are hyped up. Let's introduce ourselves.
We have listeners like you.
Yep,
Yeah, that's coming up.
But who are you? Let's introduce ourselves.
Oh, Lynn.
Listeners like you. Who are
Hello,
not
who are you?
You know what Tom said.
Hello.
listening. And you.
I am Pete.
Hello.
And that's Jeff.
Okay.
Okay.
Apparently I am Jeff today.
Hello. That seems to happen every week. And I'm Olivia. Welcome back, everybody. Jeff, would you like to tell us who our guest, would you like to tell everybody who the guest is today?
Yes, it's Tom McCollum.
Tom McCollum and
From
From the Maine Mariners.
So we have Tom McCollum, who is the goalie of the Maine Mariners, joining us on the podcast today, and we're really excited to talk to him for a lot of reasons, but one of the big ones is that he chose Strive to be the beneficiary of the Goalies Who Give program. So he donated his season tickets to us, so we have 4 tickets to every Mariners home game this season, thanks to Tom's generosity. And not only does that come with the chance to see the game for free, right? Jeff, what did you get to do when you went to the game?
Okay, thanks, Pete.
Welcome, pal.
I actually got to shake hands with the players when it came off the ice.
Yeah,
Cool.
where?
At the Shirts Arena in Portland.
Yeah, in the locker room, right?
Yeah, in the locker room, yeah.
So-
Got to meet the coach
Yeah.
and the players.
Yeah, meet the coaches, meet the players, and yeah, it was very fun. I got a puck off the real ice.
Not the fake ice.
And it was fun to get that.
That's
Awesome.
awesome. So Tom is a really popular guy around these parts, so we're excited for him to come in a little bit, and we'll chat all about hockey and life in the ECHL, right?
Yes, hockey's my favorite ever.
Great.
Nice. Love the energy today.
Loving the energy, guys. Noel, what's going on with you? How are things?
Really good.
Sorry, I'm knocking the microphone over. Really good? Yes?
Okay.
Okay. I'm glad we checked
Jeff's
in.
got enough energy for both of you today,
exactly.
I guess.
All right. Anything else you want to chat about in the intro, or should we move it right along?
Moving along.
All
All
right,
right, then Jeff.
We'll be right back.
All right, we're back, and here's Noel with a bio for our guest, Tom McCollum.
Tom McCollum
Is
the goaltender for the Maine Mariners.
Mariners.
Portland ECHL
ECHL.
hockey team. Tom has been playing professional hockey since the 2009 and 2010 season. Tom's career started when he was a first-round pick for the Detroit Red Wings. Tom has also played for four
different
AHL organizations. Tom started playing for the Maine Mariners in September 2019. Tom participates in the Mariners' new goalie, who gives programs and has personally donated 2 tickets to each 2019 and 2020 Mariners Game 2 Strive participant.
Let's welcome Tom McCollum.
Yay! Thanks for joining us. You ready, Noel? You've got the first question.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
How did you stop playing hockey?
I actually started playing hockey when I was a little kid. I was about 2 years old. My aunt got me one of those toy mini hockey sticks, and I whacked anything that wasn't nailed down.
That's awesome.
So my parents weren't too happy about that.
We'll start them young. That's the way to do it. Jeff, you're up.
What is the best part of being
a pro?
a pro hockey player?
I would have to say it's either being able to travel and see different places all over the world, or just all the different people I've got to meet over the course of my career is awesome. I meet people from different countries, different places, and it's a lot of fun to get to see all those different ways of life.
Awesome.
Great answer. Back to you, sir.
What made you want to be a goalie versus another position?
Funny story about that. I actually didn't choose to be a goalie.
Oh.
The goalie on the team I was playing on quit halfway through the season.
Oh.
And I was sort of volunteered by the rest of my team to play goalie because I was always diving to try to block shots anyways. So they might as well just give me the proper equipment to do it. And
That's a great
I
fit.
just stuck with it from there.
What level was that?
It was my third year playing travel.
Cool.
So I was like 11.
Cool.
Nice. Jeff, back to you.
You've played
You played hockey in
many
many different places
across
across the
country.
country. When
What?
or what has been your favorite place to play?
I've played in a lot of great cities. I think if I really had to pick one, though, it would probably be Grand Rapids.
Nice.
I think a lot of it was I played there for 8 seasons, so I've made a lot of friendships there from just people in the city, and that's always kind of going to be like a second home to me, no matter what.
Awesome. Your turn, mister.
Yep. You now play for the Maine Mariners. What is your favorite part about the team?
I think my favorite part about playing for this team is actually how close all the guys are, especially when I first got here. There's a lot of guys that came back from last year, and you can just tell that it's a very tight group, and it's very fun to be a part of that.
Nice. That's awesome. Always good when everybody's close and nice to each other.
It makes it easier when everybody's friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Jeff?
what is your pregame role?
Pre-game routine.
So I actually get to the rink 3 hours before every game, which drives the trainers and my girlfriend crazy. But once I get there, I change out of my suit into my, we call it our gitch, the clothes that I wear under my gear. Then I go up into the stands, listen to music, and tape my stick. Then I go back downstairs. I have a drink that I drink in between every period, so it takes me a while to mix all those up. Then I like to ride the bike, stretch, go to our meeting, then I play soccer, then I get warmed up again, and I put all my gear on to go for on-ice warm-up.
Wow. That's probably more than we do to work out in a single week, so that's just before a single game, so I think we're not cut out for that, are we?
Can you tell us about the new goalie who gives programs?
I really didn't have a lot to do with it. I honestly just donated a pair of tickets that the team decided to give to you guys here at Strive. And, as far as I know, that you guys use the tickets, come in, watch our home games, and then after the game, we always bring you guys down to the locker room, and our head coach, Riley, will introduce you to the entire team, let you guys, say a little something, and then you guys get to go around the room and meet everybody and check out the gear and smell how bad it smells in there.
It's pretty special, right, Jeff?
Yes, I was in there as well.
Yeah, and I know Jeff was the first one to come in there, and I don't know if you had more fun or we did. So it was a good time.
Is that why it smells bad? Because you were in there?
Because you were in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
All right, Jeff, your turn.
Why it is
Why is it
important for you to give back to the community?
I think it's important for us to give back to the community just because the community is what allows us to do what we do for a living. I mean, they're the ones that buy the tickets that support the teams that allow us to do this. So I think, it's really our duty to go back and find different ways to help out, whether it's reading at kids' schools or, coming to hang out with you guys, things like that, I think is very important for us to do.
Yeah. Well, we really appreciate
Yeah,
it. Thanks
definitely.
for being here. Last one here.
If you don't play hockey, what would you like to
Do for work.
do for work?
If I didn't play hockey, I think I may have followed my dad's footsteps and been an operating engineer.
Cool. What do you think's easier?
Playing hockey. much easier.
Awesome. So those were all our interview questions, and now what is it time for?
The
Gentlemen?
lightning round.
The lightning round.
Okay, all right.
And Jeff goes
Jeff
first.
leads off.
Home games or away games?
Home game.
Listen.
Forehand.
Forehand or backhand?
Backhand.
Glove save or block save?
Love save.
Mighty Ducks or Miracle?
Miracle.
Good answer.
Salty snacks or sweet snacks?
Sweet snacks.
What is your
Spirit.
spirit animal?
A wolf.
Ooh, good one. That's nice. Pizza's a junkyard dog. So really nice. Jeff?
Favorite things to do in Portland besides hockey?
Eat lobster rolls.
Great answer. Do you have a favorite place to do that?
I think it was called the Lobster Shack.
Yeah.
There's one out by like Cape Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's really nice.
I just
Yeah,
think
right
it's
on
an
the
awesome
coast there.
spot.
It's really is an awesome spot.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of that place.
Last one, Noel.
Yeah, tell us your best joke.
You got any good jokes to share? If not, I think Susie came equipped with written down jokes on paper.
I might need to borrow one.
All
I'm
right.
gonna be
You want to
honest.
pass one to him? We'll pass it down.
Oh boy.
Very
Have we
small
proof-
font.
Proof
We
these
have-
at all?
Oh, no, we have not.
There's a one
They're
about
Christmas.
my name.
Oh,
There
that's
is
good.
one about your name.
That's good.
Yeah, okay. You can choose one of these if you
All right.
Oh, thank you, Susie, our producer, bringing
You
extra
brought in
jokes.
jokes. 'cause
She
these
was
guys'
planning
jokes
that.
suck.
Need a magnifying glass.
I know they're so small.
I don't even know how to say that.
Oh.
Susie's going to the game soon, right?
Yes.
We just had a Special Olympic game.
Yeah? That's cool.
Great.
I didn't know.
Thanks for sharing.
My son just played between periods the other night.
Oh, at the Mariners, right?
Yeah, with the Mites.
Were you guys part of the relay race? Were you there?
No,
for
but a couple of their friends were the other
Okay.
night. That was awesome.
that? That was entertaining.
Yeah, definitely. If
right.
those jokes are no good, we can pick another one too.
Well, there's one I'm not quite sure how to pronounce the answer, so I'm not going to embarrass myself.
Okay.
So I'll stick with a simple one. How does a snowman get to work?
Ooh.
Ooh, what do you think?
Jeff?
That was Susie's.
I don't know.
He has asking you.
What?
How does
I don't
this
know.
get to
How?
work?
You don't know.
I don't know. He's got no legs.
Very good
What
point.
was it, Susie?
Well, he's going to tell you. He's got the question.
All right. The snowman gets to work by icicle.
Yeah.
Just
You
hit
can
him
give
with
me the
the cheese.
punchline.
I have a joke.
Oh, let's hear it,
Oh,
Ryan.
love
Let it
it.
rock.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Honk.
Hawk who?
Alright. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Key.
Key who?
Hockey.
Hockey! Oh my God, Ryan! Wow, I
Ryan
would
from the
love
top
to-
rope.
I just thought it on my own.
That was awesome. Good one, Ryan.
Great.
All right, well, those are all the questions we had for you, Tom. Thank you so much for coming in, and we really appreciate all you've done for us. So thank you very
Oh,
much.
hold on.
Oh, just
Right,
kidding.
Jeff's got one more, I think.
I have a couple of other questions.
Okay.
well,
Oh,
should we?
Okay, yep.
How did how is your family?
My family is good. I actually had my parents were out this past weekend to see me for my birthday.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's awesome.
So they're good. Happy to be out here. They had a good time in Portland.
Nice. Happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday! And
One last one.
okay. How many times do you get hit with a puck?
Like, how many shots on goal does he get a
Or-
game?
Or just get hit.
In
Yes.
games, I usually get anywhere from like between 20 and 50 shots. In practice, it's probably between 200 and 400.
Wow.
Depends on if the guys feel like hitting the net that day or not.
Awesome. Well,
Great.
thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
We'll be right back.
The STRIVECast is brought to you by
Listeners like you.
Listeners
Listeners
like
who?
Lynn Sewell. Yay! Lynn is our employment coordinator here at Strive, and she is an avid listener of the podcast. So shout out to who isn't? Everybody is, of course. So shout out to Lynn, and thank you for listening to the show. Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you.
Okay, and Jeff, thank you, Lynn.
Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you, Lynn. And you should share it too. We're up to 25 reviews on iTunes. I saw
Wow.
the other day.
We
So
are bumped
leave us one
in,
and a rating too.
but only 5 stars.
Yes, please. Thank you, Lynn.
We'll be right back.
All right, we're back, and it's time for Ask Noel.
No.
Go ahead.
If you had a door, open up a hole and you have the door.
And have the Noel. All right. Today we have a question from a young woman named Carrie. Let's see what she wants to find out more about.
Hi, this is Carrie calling. I just have a question. I am really not feeling like making dinner tonight, but I'm trying to do really well with not eating out or spending too much money. Do you have any advice on, how do I make my recipe at home either easier or make it have more flavor so that I don't want to go out to eat? Or maybe some ideas for going out to eat that's a little healthier or where I won't spend as much money. Thank you. Bye.
Interesting question from Carrie. You got any advice for her, Noel?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
About not eating out.
Yeah.
You can go to a grocery store and get the things and cook in your
It's 50 cents.
your house.
So go to the grocery store, get some food, and cook it in your house. So I think she was asking.
Sounds like she's got food.
Yeah, she was asking what are some maybe like easy recipes or things to make. Pizza, yeah, so that she doesn't order pizza when she goes out.
Make her own pizza.
Yeah.
Cakes.
Pancakes.
Today's Ask Noel brought to you by the letter P.
Eggs. Pasta.
Oh, pasta, pizza.
New Zealand.
Why do you always say New Zealand?
Not the letter P.
Organic. Angel hair pasta.
Angel hair
Angel
pasta.
hair pasta, organic,
Good.
delicious. What else?
Egg foo young.
Wow. She wanted to jazz up the taste a little bit. Jeff is chomping at the bit. Can we let him jump in for a second? All right, Jeff, go for it.
Okay. I say if you don't want to eat out, I say maybe recommend a lasagna
Lasagna.
and maybe a little seasoning.
Ooh, what kind of seasoning?
Italian seasoning.
Yeah, Italian seasoning,
That sounds great.
All right.
and put it in the oven for like 400 degrees.
Yep. For how long?
And
Jeff nodded.
and maybe some garlic a little bit.
Ooh, yum.
Just not a lot of it.
Yeah, not you don't
Sounds
want to push
great.
the garlic.
Is it okay sometimes to go out to eat?
Yes.
Yeah. About how often do you think is good?
If you have the money, you use your debit card.
Right.
That's right. Yeah.
Maybe like once a week
Yeah.
If you budget for
if you
it.
budget for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
All right.
Anything else we want to
Jeff,
talk
I
about?
think's got one more thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. If you don't want to order out, I say I actually recommend maybe cereal.
Always a good
Always a
go-to.
good backup option for sure.
Yeah. If you don't feel like cooking one night, you can probably just have cereal.
That's
Or
right.
TV dinners.
Or TV dinners.
Yeah.
We did just get an email a minute ago. I forgot about. We have Jake in Sanford wrote in and asked. Said he
He's been a
lives-
long time listener.
Yeah, he lives in
Jake from State
Sanford.
Farm.
Yeah, Jake from State Farm. He wrote and said he has a neighbor that cooks fish really early in the morning, and it smells, and he doesn't know how to confront his neighbor about this. Do you have any advice for Jake?
Wait
I think he said 8 a.m. or
8
something.
a.m. Yeah, we're 8 on the dot.
Noel,
Noel,
ask
do you have any
Noel.
advice?
He's going to defer to Jeff.
Defer to
Okay.
Jeff.
If they want to cook fish at 8 a.m., I say maybe do it around maybe lunchtime.
Right, but it's
Yeah.
his neighbor that's cooking it at 8 a.m. and it's bugging him. So
Yeah.
how does he talk to his neighbor about that?
If that ignores your neighbor, call the police on them.
Oh my God.
Police on him for cooking
I
fish.
think that's a little extreme. No.
Maybe
You
not.
can say that escalated quickly.
Yeah.
Maybe not that.
Yeah,
but
maybe
maybe
That's if
you
they're cooking meth.
maybe you should sit him down and talk to him about it.
What would you say?
That's a good idea.
Yeah. When you talk to them, what should Jake say? Hello, neighbor.
Hello, neighbor. Please don't cook this fish
So early in the morning.
so early in the morning.
Right. It smells.
Why is it cooking fish at 8 a.m. anyway?
Great question.
Because it stinks like rotten fish.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Stinks
Noel,
like
do you
rotten
have any advice?
Mr.
That is your
Ask
segment.
Sometimes I cook fish this way
At 8 a.m.?
Oh, at 8 a.m.?
Are you the neighbor?
for in-home support.
Oh. So you're cooking fish at 8 a.m. because
But
that's
it
when you have
doesn't
staff
bother
to help you.
people.
It doesn't bother anyone?
No.
If it did bother people, would you change the time that you cooked
Why
fish?
does it need to bother people?
Is it really, really stinky?
No.
Oh, well, then you must not be the neighbor then.
Jake's got a
You're
neighbor.
not from
Yeah, you don't
Sanford,
live in
anyway.
Sanford.
Okay.
All right, well, this has
Is
been
it
a
heavy
great...
fish?
All right, Jeff.
We'll be right back.
The STRIVECast is brought to you by...
Your ad here.
Your ad here. And who is the STRIVEcast brought to you by today? Rosemary's Bun.
Oh!
Yum. What'd you say?
Joe's Mary's Bomb.
Joe's Berry's Bomb. Okay.
All right,
Hey,
well...
don't ever say it to my mom again.
Okay,
I mean
let's
it.
wrap
I
this
said
up.
Joe for the...
Okay.
I mean it.
Thanks, Rosemary, for all the fudge. And
Yum.
we'll...
We'll be.
We'll be right back.
All right, we're back, and it's time for...
Yakking with me.
Yakking with you, Jeff.
That's right. Want me to read off the question for you?
Yes, Pete.
Okay, this is a choice for you. You have the opportunity to get $20,000 for doing nothing.
Doing
That's
absolutely
option
nothing.
one. Absolutely nothing. You can just get $20,000 from someone. Or the next option is you can get $200,000.
No, you just said that.
Oh, did I screw this up
Yeah.
already?
Yep.
You first one. Okay, then you can get $2 million if you guess the right number between 1 and 5. So you can get either $200,000 for nothing, or $2 million for just guessing a number between 1 and 5. But if you get it wrong, you get nothing. What do you do?
I think from 1 to 5, I'd say maybe 2.
Okay, so
Okay,
you would
you
go
would
for the guess
Yes.
and try to get $2 million or nothing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
interesting.
Would you go for the $200,000 easy? You don't have to do anything, or would you try for the $2 million? I know it's a tough one.
It is a tough
2
one.
million.
You'd
try to
guess
go for
too?
so
Yeah.
both of you would try to go for the $2
Yeah.
million.
What would
Susie?
You do? Yeah, Suze.
I think I would take the 200K.
Me too.
And walk away.
And go for $2,025 and take Pete out for a date.
Oh, okay. So she would take the easy $200K.
Wow.
Take you out, Pete.
Didn't see that coming.
Wow.
You're going to date with her, buddy.
I don't think my wife would love that.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh,
As a friend.
Or one. Okay, well, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Or one of your boyfriends.
I was just going to say that maybe sometime you and your wife can go see a movie sometime.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Maybe we will.
What's our second Yakking with You question, Pete?
Our second Yakking with You question is if you could have a chance to earn $50 a day for never doing anything, or you had to work 50 hours a week, but you could get all the money you would ever need, what would you rather do?
The second one.
Yakking with Jeff.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes, Pete.
Which one would you rather do? Work 50 hours a week and get all the money you could ever want and then more, set your family up for life? Or you could work in 0 hours a week and get $50 a day.
Yes, I'll go with that.
That is not surprising.
True words never
Yeah,
spoken.
true that. What
How
do
about
you
you,
think,
MPT?
Is it the same one?
Same question we just asked. 50 hours a week and get all the money you ever dreamed of, or 0 hours a week and get $50 a day?
Xeroxing.
Xeroxing. You do 50 hours a week of Xeroxing?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Is Xeroxing thing still a thing?
Could be.
All right. I think that's all we got for
that's all we
Yakking with
got.
You this week. Want to sign off with the Yakking with You?
Yes, I'll sign off with Yakking with You.
Will be.
Right back.
All right, we're back, and it's time for
Susie's cute.
Susie's Cues. And what are we doing today for Susie's Cues?
Joke.
Susie's got some jokes written
Susie's
on
got jokes.
they're Christmas jokes, right?
Yes.
Tis the season, so let's let them rip. Susie, go ahead.
What kind of jokes does a support list?
Does a what? Producer Whitney, would you like to be a backup here?
Can you help me here?
What type of list does a chiropodist?
A chiropodist like
I don't know, Suze. What?
a Carrie
Corny.
Tony jokes.
Corny jokes? Corny jokes?
Yes.
Get
Yes.
it? I don't get it.
Hey Pete, pay attention here.
I am paying attention,
And
Suze.
don't
Called
say
out.
A. You just read this.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what's the next one?
What do they sing at a snowman's birthday party?
What?
Happy birthday, Snowman.
No,
What?
a jolly good fellow.
Freeze a jolly good
Freeze a jolly good
Good
fellow.
one.
Get it? Freeze, feed, instead of 4 E's. Freeze.
Okay,
No, I don't get it. I really don't get
It's
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Moving right along. Go ahead.
where does Santa work out?
Ooh, where
Where's
does Santa work out?
I don't know. Where does Santa work out?
Down at the gym.
Down at the chimney.
Oh!
Yo! Good one, Susie.
Get that one?
Okay, I think we got time for
Chimney.
one
Chimney
more.
instead of chimney.
Yeah.
This is the best episode of Susie's Cues ever.
I think I like Family Feud.
Okay, what do you get if you are crossed by Santa and a duck?
Santa and a duck.
What do you get when you cross
Hold-
Santa
hold-
and a duck?
Hold on, let's think. Ho ho ho, quack.
Santa quack.
Duck. You got it? Say it. Say it in the mic. I don't know the answer. He's whispering.
I know.
Is Santa doesn't not like a duck?
A bill full of jelly.
And
Come on, that was pretty good.
a Christmas cracker!
Christmas quacker.
Ah.
All right, next page.
Time. Jeff's got one while you look for the next one. Go
Go
for
ahead,
it,
Jeff. What's your
Go.
joke? Christmas joke.
Okay. How do you catch a reindeer?
I don't know, Jeff. How do you catch
How do you
a
catch a
reindeer?
reindeer?
A reindeer trap.
That's just sad.
Reindeer who? Reindeer you!
All right, Susie.
That was a
back
good
to
one.
you.
That's better than. How do you catch a unique rabbit?
Your kiss.
Alright,
Unique up on him.
yeah.
Who told that one?
I don't know, but that's one of my.
Okay, you guys.
Okay, sorry. Yes, Susie.
What did the clock do when it was hungry?
The clock on the door is when I'm hungry.
What did the clock do when I was hungry? I don't know.
What did it do?
8.
Struck
A
an 8, 9?
Struck 8.
Struck 8.
A trumpet.
no. It's a went back for seconds.
Oh, it went back for seconds.
4 seconds. Went
Oh,
back
4
4 seconds. But together we can figure them all
Now
out.
this is your last one.
You knew that one, right?
Last one.
Okay. Bring
Why
it home.
did a turkey
Oh boy.
joins the band?
Join the band.
Why did a turkey join the band?
Wow.
Because he had a drumstick.
She's cracking up. Oh my god, she's crying.
Okay, well,
Wow, Susie
that is some great Susie's cues.
We'll be right back.
Okay. All right, we're back and it's time to wrap.
Wrap it up.
Wrap
it
it
up.
up. Wrap
Maybe it's
it
time
up.
to
Wrap it
wrap it up. Time to wrap your
That's right,
presents.
Jeff.
Wrap it
Yeah,
up.
wrap
Wrap
your
your
presents
presents.
up. That's
Love
right.
It's wrap your presents. Wrap your tree.
Updating event.
Oh,
Yes,
he's already
Noel's
ready for
favorite
everything.
updating event.
What's coming up, Noel?
The January one.
That's right.
We've got lots of things coming
That's
up.
right. Pete, start it off.
All right.
Jake song.
Going on right now at our friends at Patriot Subaru is the Share the Love event.
That's right.
If you buy or lease a new Subaru at Patriot,
Mm-hmm.
then Subaru International gives us $250, and Patriot will throw in an extra $50. So $300 to Strive for every Subaru bought or leased until early January.
January 2nd, I
So
believe is the
head
last
on
day.
down, Patriot Subaru, Route 1, Saco. Then we've got our 20th anniversary. You want to talk about that one?
Absolutely. Our 20th anniversary
Oh,
gala
that's
is
right.
coming up on Saturday, January 25th, 2020. So we'll be celebrating our 20th year in business. I know it's a lot of 20s, but again, that's January 25th, 2020. And it's going to be really fun. There's going to be a big meal and a lot of guest speakers. And we'll hear from a lot of Strive families and participants to talk about how Strive has impacted them over the last 20 years.
A great band.
Great band, Wavelength is going to play, so there's going to be live music and dancing. It's not an event to be missed. So join us at the Sheraton Sable Oaks in South Portland on January 25th. We'll see you there.
Tickets on sale now.
Sounds good.
And then last but not least, save the date. Coming up in 2020 is our 16th annual Strive Rocks weekend.
Woo!
It's going to be March 28th and 29th this year. March 28th and 29th. Excited to be back for, I think, our 4th or 5th year at the Cross Insurance Arena.
Can't wait. So details available at striverocks.org. More should be coming soon.
Are we gonna have so many high schoolers?
Yes,
Lots
so
of
many high
schools.
schools.
We're starting our first
And-
high school visit next week.
Can't wait.
And if you'd like us to come and speak with your group or your high school or your community organization, we'd love to talk to you.
And
Yeah.
I do.
Okay,
No.
well, this has been a great episode. So thanks so much to Tom McCollum for joining us on the podcast. We really appreciate it. From the Maine Mariners. Again, they donated 4 tickets to each home game through the Goalies Who Give program. So thanks so much.
If
to
you haven't
them
checked
for
out a
that.
Mariners game, you should go do it. It's really fun.
Lots of fun.
Fun for the whole family.
If you didn't hear, Pete's son played in the in-between period, in the intermission. So you could see Pete's son play hockey if you go to a game.
I think he's done that here.
Oh, well, you never know.
there.
Keep them guessing.
And don't forget the petting zoo.
At Strive
Not a
Rocks.
petting zoo at the Mariners
Yeah,
game.
but at Strive Rocks, we have a petting zoo. All right. Thank you so much to our producing team of Whitney and Susie for helping us, keeping us on track and doing Susie's cues. Thanks so much to Ryan, our engineer, for putting the show together and making us sound good and letting us cut out all the stuff that we shouldn't say on air. And that's all we got.
That's a lot.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Please share.
Thank you.